The more ubiquitous cycling infrastructure is in all parts of the city, the more comfortable all people in the city become with it, and we all know how to use it better. I commute mostly by walking and cycling. I commute to work maybe 3 days a week by bike, and then 1 or 2 days a week by walking. And once in a blue moon, I'll take the subway.
In terms of my experience as a pedestrian and also very recently a cyclist, feels a bit unsafe a lot of the time, actually. I think especially on major roads, crossing the streets, even like on side roads when people are taking left turns and right turns, it's always a little iffy. And there's also like this inner conflict of like, pedestrians and cyclists have the right of way, but do I want to, like put myself in harm's way to kind of make a point?
One of my coworkers was doored in the fall and sustained a pretty significant injury that he's still recovering from. And then I also hear about issues, just with like some kind of road rage or just sharing the road in ways that feel unsavory or not fun.
Since I've moved here, I've actually witnessed several biking accidents, which has actually made me feel a bit anxious about cycling in Toronto. I'm just trying to get over that fear and trying to put myself out there and trying to be safe and learn all these different things. But it is kind of creating a barrier.
I also think it's really interesting and refreshing to come to an event that is about journalism that also is really thoughtful about listening to the people in the community that it is reporting on, and that's really nice and refreshing.
I really enjoyed the circle conversations. Appreciated that people were respectful of everybody in the circle's time and taking care that we were all sharing more or less equitable amounts. People were sharing their personal stories and just feeling like we were building a dialogue and a common sense of understanding.
Just knowing the fact that there's like a community of people who are involved, who are interested, who are advocating for bike lanes, or like for the people, has been quite inspiring. And to know that the things that we're saying are going to be used to create solutions is also really amazing. And I think something I'm quite excited to be a part of.